Sagittarius, baby. How y'all doing? I thought I would do a second attempt because I went ahead and returned the camera that I had got. It was so good, but it was already opened, and I was like, let me just return it and get a whole brand new one. I don't like buying used shit when it's advertised as new. So we are back, and I already have your cards laid out for the good stuff. It's the same card that you had in the last read. All right. So we'll just continue from there, from the last card you got. Why shuffle them again when you already had a message come out? You got the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands for the good stuff, and Nine of Pentacles for the good stuff. Good morning. So I feel like for some of you, well, a lot of you, I would say that, especially for you single ones, for you ones where you are independent. I don't think this is for a married person. I mean, it could be, but I'm going to channel a single person for now. I feel like, first of all, singlehood is going to be a thing that you embrace or you become to embrace. Some of you are already there. What I do get is, though, somebody pursuing you, but you being very resistant to letting the person in. But I also get this energy of you being tested, like, okay, are you ready for something? You know, there could be a connection there, but I kind of get you teeter-tottering between wanting to be independent or to be, you know, or being involved, all right? That's what I feel for some of you. I also get a energy of an increase in finances. I get a energy of an increase in finances. Well, thank you. What is the good stuff coming to Sagittarius? Whoa, got cards flying out. If some of you get a message about something legal or health related, it's not as bad as it seems. Or a legal situation is not as bad as it seems. Also, if it's not your health, somebody, like a family member, some of you a child or a family member's health, not as bad as it seems, all right? Some of you don't have children, so just apply it to a family member energy. There could be something like that, all right? Also, it keeps talking about an increase in wealth. I'm also getting some of you meet someone that's got wealth, and they're going to be like a love potential as well, or they got, if it's not wealth, they definitely got a good job, all right, is what I'll put out there. I get an increase in your finances too, or your money, all right? So for the month of December, which, and by the way, happy birthday to some of you bitches out there. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Sagittarius. Happy birthday to you, bitch. So happy birthday to you, all right? All right, here we go. Thanks for the 7, Kessa. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right, who's the person on your mind? Who's the person on Sagittarius's mind? Magician in reverse. Could be some manipulator or a person you associate with manipulative energy. All right, thank you so much for that, Kessa. Thank you. What? Future Actions is offering you a relationship. They're wanting to picket fence with you in the future. Okay, that's nice to know. If it's a new person, I get them being super into you. Some of you, if it's somebody that you have a little bit of history with, despite their, yeah, why is their future actions this? Look, that is an interesting, and look at that. This is their future actions toward you. Ace of Pentacles, well, 10 of Cups came out first. Ace of Pentacles, then 9 of Cups came out. I think this person, whether you believe it or not, their wish is to have a relationship with you. Like when they think of you, despite what you made, what preconceived notions you have about them, put that to the side for the moment. Because I've not put it to the side, man. How can you forget certain? I'm not sure what happened. I'm just assuming. Bye. All right. Their wish is to have a relationship with you. Their wish is to have something stable, strong, picket fence type energy. All right. All right, so what happened in the past between you and this person? Was it good, bad, indifferent? What? Please press the like button, folks. Thank you, Kelly, for reminding people. A lot of games. Five of Swords. I knew something was going on in the past. I didn't even ask it, and I knew something was going on. I just didn't ask. Why the Five of Swords? Two of Cups reversed. So a lot of games and manipulation. I told you something about manipulation. This person was acting very, or it could have been you acting like that to them. I don't know. But I get there was a lot of games being played in the past. A lot of manipulation. I don't give, it makes me think that you feel like this person is that way. Don't interesting me, KJ. All right? There's no interesting at Tyler's Tarot. Interesting tells me, there's no maybe at Tyler's Tarot. I'm going to say this. Somebody that you associate with Magician reversed, manipulative, may have played games, whatever the case may be, may actually want, not may. If this is your read, there is no may to it. If this is your read, they definitely want you. I think they've thought picket fence. They've thought like long-term relationship. They've thought commitment. All right. Thanks, Dusty, for the 3. Thank you so much. How do you feel about them? Let's look at your side now. Their future actions is offering you a relationship. How do you feel about them? The 7 of Swords in reverse. Some of you are backing away from them. Some of you found out the truth about this hoe. What'd you find out? Why the 7 of Swords reverse? Or what? Even if it like wasn't some big revelation, you just kind of came to your senses. You came to your senses. Damn, this used to have you in your head a lot. Ooh, this had you in your head a lot. Some of you, if it wasn't some big revelation, it could have been just you coming to your senses. It could be either or. Keep in mind, I read for a lot of Sagittariuses. So, yeah. So that's what that's kind of telling me. Now, this person, what is your action toward them now? Making a final decision about what? Why are your readings so weird? What I just got in my head was, you truly inside don't want to move on entirely, but you wouldn't admit that. I don't think I'm connecting to your read today. What I just got in my head was, thank you so much for that, ML, for that 20. Thank you. It's almost like, I want to say this. It's almost like, you may be backing away. You may be coming to your senses. There's a part of you, even though there's like a part of you that's not moving on, 6 of Swords reversed, I still don't feel like you would tell them that, like, how much of a hold this has. I'm not saying you would or wouldn't, but no, actually, I'm saying you wouldn't. It's telling me that you kind of, oh, God. I don't know. I don't know about this read. Thanks again, ML, for that. Thank you. What's the outcome between Sagittarius and this person, at least going into January? Why is that there? Buy yourself a brew, dude. You don't come in here and expect me to be on 10 all the time. Bitch, when you go to your job, are you on 10 all the time? Then don't come to me about it. All right? You said not you, Tyler, but who's you talking to? Thanks for the 20, Mehmedi. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Do you go to your job and are you on 10 all the time? I think not. Who's on 10 all the time? I can't turn up all the time, all right? So just go along with it. What I get is, for some of you, outcome is trying to let it go. Some of you feel like the situation doesn't serve you anymore. I still get something about, for some of you, I'm going to say this. I think this person's going to offer you, their future actions is offering you a commitment. I would even say for some of you, they thought about marrying you. If it's not to that extent, they definitely, at the least, have thought about a long-term relationship where you two bitches live with one another. You two bitches do everything together. You two bitches have a life together. They've thought about this, all right? They've thought about this. Like, I don't care how manipulative they may have been in the past or how much games were being played back and forth. I still get this. Some of you were playing games right along with them. It takes 2 to tango, but that's beside the point. I feel like this person is, they've thought further ahead than you. I don't know if you know this, all right? But they definitely have thought a lot further ahead than maybe what you'd give them credit for, all right? So their future actions is wanting to offer you that. I mean, whether they do it or not, that's a whole nother story. But I get they want to offer you a relationship. All right, they want to be in a relationship with you, a commitment. Okay, Tammy, no problem. I'll see you when I see you. All right, let's go to your single read now. What could your future person look like? Regardless of gender, because these cards have male and female cards, but sometimes it's confusing. So I'll just ask for whether it's a male or female card. What could describe what this person could look like? Well, they could have dark hair. All right, they could have dark hair. Could be white, Latino white, a mixture of white and something else. Some of they do have they. I think that they're white or either lighter skin. I'll put it that way. They could be like light skin black or just lighter skin. I think with dark hair, all right, is what I feel. Because they got two, yeah, dark hair. You pulled a black card too. So I would say they could be any race, but the one standout feature is that they have dark hair, all right? That's the one standout feature I'm seeing is that they would have dark hair, whether they're white, black, yellow, pink, who gives a shit, right? May wear a lot of red, all right? Or likes red, all right? Okay, who gives a shit? Let's go to okay, what's coming up? Okay. Let's do this. I'll probably do Capricorn a bit later. I'm a little tired, to be honest, but just hang in there. You need to change some of your behaviors too. I ain't gonna sit here and motherfucking tell you, you're such a great person, you're a woman or a male, hear you roar. Bitch, I ain't got time to sit here and blow smoke up your ass, bitch. I don't get paid enough to do that. I don't get paid enough to do it. Somebody's name is Bill Clinton. With a picture of Monica Lewinsky and Bill Clinton. Crazy. Bitch, I ain't got time to be sitting here telling you that you're such a great person, that you deserve the world, which you do. But the actions you bring toward love is the Queen of Wands in reverse, male or female. You know what you try to give off, this tough bitch attitude, tough bastard attitude, right? Well, if I act ratchet and I act mean or ridiculous, then I won't be open to somebody hurting me. Absolutely. Don't tell me it's not true. Absolutely. You put the itch in bitch. You put the een in mean. You put the at in ratchet, all right? Absolutely you do. But am I saying that everybody that comes toward you is like that? I'm sorry. I'm not saying that everybody that comes toward you is perfect. I'm not saying that. See, it's not about what other people are doing. Let's take them out of the equation, even though I do have somebody coming toward you. But we'll get to that in a second. You have this nasty attitude you put off. It's almost like it's not that you're necessarily a horrible, mean person, or you're very standoffish. But that's a self-preservation thing. Not that you're really a twat, all right? I don't feel like you really are a bitch like you try to give off, all right? Fuck that, son. You better get it right. Let me tell you why you better get it right coming towards you, Four of Wands. You better get your ass together. Don't sit and play victim with me. What do you mean by that? Well, no, you don't understand. I'm like this because back in the past, my ex ran off and don't play victim with me. No, you don't understand. I've been through it, but literally, my ex has put me through. I don't give a fuck about your ex, ho. And I'm gonna be mean to you. All right, is what I feel. You don't understand, Tyler. My ex was a horrible person. They were on America's Most Wanted, or they'll tell me like, go ahead and give me an excuse. Go ahead, give me an excuse. You don't understand. Mine was on the top 10 most wanted murderers list, Tyler. I don't give a fuck what list they're on, bitch. Listen to me. If you don't change that defeated ass attitude, and if you don't change that nasty energy. Listen to the story. If you don't change that nasty, standoffish self-preservation mode, and the reason I'm sitting here and yelling, see, if it was something bad coming towards you, I would say, you know what, maybe it's best you do still act this way, right? But not necessarily. You got the Four of Wands coming towards you as a single person. What does the Four of Wands denote? It talks about marriage, it talks about relationships, it talks about something that stands the test of time or could stand the test of the times, right? So, the reason I'm going off and the reason I'm acting ratchet now is because I feel like that's something that's coming towards you. But what would happen if you gave off this energy to somebody that could be actually could stay in your life? Would they want you? Would they want you? I don't think so. All right. So either you pull your head out your ass, or no love for you. All right. You're beyond repair at this point. All right. Queen of Wands reverse is your actions in love. I'm gonna clarify that once. I think that you know what? This is what's gonna fuck you up, and you're gonna give me all kinds of excuses. I already know how you are. Your excuses, go ahead and give them to me. What's the excuse? Go ahead and tell me a pity party. Wait, before you tell me anything, let me go get my violin. That way I can play, all right? Before you start with the sob story. Because the reason I'm kind of going off with this, you think it's just a show. And you think I'm just trying to get some laughs out of you, which is somewhat true. But no, in all honesty, it's almost like something is coming your way that would possibly stand the test of time. And I feel like if anything runs it off, it's you. It's not it running out of your life. It's not that the person will run out of your life. It'll be you. You! You're not my thing is, you're a tough pill to swallow. You know what I'm saying? Don't play that shit with me, all right? There could be something that's coming towards you that is of something that could stand the test of time. Could even lead to marriage. That's what's coming towards you is something marriage potential, all right? Sorry for the yelling and screaming. I'll probably be out of commission all day. All that took a lot of energy. Thanks for the 10. Clearly, Caitlin, appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know what's so funny is I remember doing personal readings back in the day, and I would do that same type of position, right? Where that person would come to me, they're single, right? And further position of how they act in love or what they bring toward love would be like these mean girl cards, right? And I would have to just kind of be honest. And they're thinking, oh, I'm paying them money, so he won't be rude to me. Bitch, you must be motherfucking mistaken. I'm like, who gonna want you? And I remember having to tell people that, like, I used to do Skype calls, right? Then sometimes I would send recordings of the reading they ordered. And Lord, I knew they would be mad. So I'd be like, oh, because you're a bitch, straight up. And you can tell they kind of felt some jaded, but don't pay me. And then when I tell you my opinion, you get all pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm single, Tyler. Can you tell me why I'm single? And I would pull stuff that would be consistent with, like, what you just got. And then when I would tell them, they get all mad. So, all right, let's go to your general. What's coming for you in general? Somebody said I pay you to have you swear at me. You're so funny. Let's do it. Thank you so much for that, Jasmine. You know what? I have this fear, Sagittarius. I need y'all to help me get over my fears, other than bugs, because that's my worst fear. But what if people stop watching me? What if I go down? I get so triggered all the time. What if people stop watching me? This is when I wish I had friends to talk to. What if the worst happens and I have to go back to the trailer park? I don't want to go back to the trailer park. At least my car is paid off. And that way, if I have to go back to the trailer park, at least I can have a nice car, but a shitty place to live. All right, it's paid off. Could you imagine me living in a trailer with a paid off Tesla? God, that's going to be fucking horrible. That would be horrendous. All right? Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's do this. No, I think what if you go bigger? What if you get? I don't know. I know I want that stuff. I just feel like I'll never get there. You know? Okay, let's go to general now. I had to have a moment with y'all. You think so, Lavinia? Lavinia, it's so funny because I thought about you earlier because I was thinking about the merch I'm working on. And one, I'm not gonna say the sayings. Don't say it. Don't say it, Lavinia, because I know it's saying you gonna know what I'm talking about. And I'm like, whenever I get this particular saying on a shirt and I get the image worked out, I'm sending her one free of charge. I am. I'm gonna send you one free of charge because I was just thinking that this morning. I said I'm gonna send her one to New Zealand free of charge because this is her favorite saying. Don't say it because I don't want nobody to try to take my idea before I can put it out there. I want to be filthy rich too. That's all I freaking want in life. Who gives a shit about anything else, right? What do you think about the Illuminati, Tyler? It probably ain't real. It's like, who these bitches be? 1 second. Who these bitches? That is, I'm sorry, we're gonna have timestamps. Don't tell me to stop talking because we're gonna have timestamps. Who is these bitches? Because I really want to know. I'm not asking because I'm asking because I want to know if they could help me. Because Lord, I want to keep my popularity. Do you know who this organization is? Supposedly, all you have to do is flash a nipple or flash a this sign or like that, and that's all you got to do, and you can get a bunch of money and be somebody's red carpet, walking bitch. Who these bitches is? Because I want to talk to them hoes because they need to help me get more popular. All right. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. I don't believe in no Illuminati, but if they're out there, I need your help. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. All right. I'll flash a nipple for you, or I'll do this, or I'll wear a lightning bolt across my face if you want me to. But you want to see a nipple too? All right. So, okay. Okay, let's go to it. Sign me the fuck up with that, right? X. All right, here we go. What is coming up for? Okay, general starts at 22 minutes and 30 seconds. You got a lot of money. You may be gifted money, or the gift coming to you is by the universe is money. All right. So, you think so, Stony Stony Honey? You're going to be gifted by the universe money. You're going to be gifted by the universe money. Some of you a literal gift from an actual human being, some money. Just saying, because you got gift and money, unexpected income through a gift. All right. Some of you, actually, your job may have a bonus coming up for you, or there could be like a raise they want to give you that they're going to surprise you with, or a possible bonus. I don't get a position changing just yet, if that makes any sense. Something will stay the same, but I get an increase in finances in some way, shape, form. But I get a lack of the next level just right now, all right? Doesn't mean you'll never have it, but I'm just kind of getting, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. You got some good stuff coming to you, Sagittarius. Sorry, I'm not firing on all cylinders today, all right? Somebody says you'd have to sacrifice one of your family members. Well, that wouldn't sacrifice my family members, but it's like, but you can't, like I heard this one YouTuber, she said, I'll never forget, she said, I don't want to mention her name. She may not want her name mentioned, but she said, you can't go signing a deal with the devil and be mad when he comes back to collect, which is so true. A lot of them celebrities, not literally the devil, the way I interpret that is, a lot of people do sell their souls, but not in the way you're thinking, like the devil, you sign a paper, no. But they sit there and they like sign these shitty contracts, shitty deals, and then be mad when the devil come back to collect. You can't do that. So it's like anything that I would sign, if I ever got any type of deals or anything, I would never sign anything without a lawyer present, a really reputable lawyer. So I wouldn't fall into the trap. I'm knock on wood. You know what I'm saying? Bye, devil. See ya. Have a good one. Why am I talking? I gotta stop talking because they're gonna bitch and say I didn't do reading. All right, here we go. I could handle the devil. I sure could. Gonna fuck around and come up missing. I'm just playing. Like, how would one even beat the devil? Like, is he even a physical thing? Or does he even exist? You know what I'm saying? Me and the devil have one thing in common, though. Both of us bitches like red, because I love red. And I'm sure he does too, because he red hell, red suit, all that shit. Me, that's one thing that we got in common. Both of us bitches like red. All right. I don't give a shit. Okay. But no, I don't even think I believe in the devil, to be honest. All right, stop. Why stop talking about yourself? Sorry, it's a sleep deprivation talk, and just go along with it. Don't go along with it. Thank you so much. Well, that's not even the right amount, Samira. I don't like pointing out. I appreciate the super chat. I'll get you at the end, but you got to pay attention to the rules. And first of all, I'm not even doing super chat readings no more, but I will do it for you. Let me stop talking. I'll get you at the end. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, enough talking, Tyler. All right, let's do your general now. We already did one portion. Let's do the second portion. You block your own happiness? How? In what way? You block your own happiness? In what way? Nothing's ever. Why are you being called out left and right? I just got in my head when I asked, "How are you stopping your own growth or sabotaging yourself?" I got what? Wait, I just got something in my head that slipped. Shit. No, nothing makes you happy for one. You're very. I hate to keep calling you out because you're gonna get pissed at me and call me all kinds of bitches. So I'm saying that's what you're gonna do. But nothing makes you happy. Nothing. See, the thing is, there's a need to take. I don't care how little you have in your life or how much you have in your life. Because what popped up in my head when I asked, I was like, well, why are you stopping your own happiness? I got literally that you're never happy with nothing in my head, not from the cards, in my head. I feel like for some of you need to stop and kind of smell the roses. Stop and realize how far you've come. All right, whether it be little, like small things that have happened to you or big things. Look at what's going good instead of constantly looking at what's bad. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know what I'm saying? I can't believe that. Literally, that's the phrase I got in my head was you're never satisfied. My thing is take stock, stop and take heed. Okay, what has happened to you so far? Like the good stuff. I'm not saying bad, I'm talking about the good stuff. Stop and realize how far you've come, is what I got in my head. Also, you have a promotion coming. I just said, but it said no promotion. But the last read said no promotion, but this one's telling me with a little bit more perseverance, there is something like a promotion or a raise in status coming. All right, so just keep going. One last general, and we're going to go to all signs. I know that message was very general, but I felt like I needed to tell you that. Oh yeah, I'm really very standoffish readings of Sage. Very standoffish with collabing with anybody. I think I treat business collaborations like I do friends. I don't have none. I don't make them. Like I said, I treat business transactions or business collabs as like friends. I don't make them. All right. So, bye. See ya. Have a good one. I ran this business all by myself. One more general message. One more general message for Sagittarius. Okay. All right. Don't. Anyways. Okay. Why is that there? I keep getting this same message. I know why, because tax season's coming up. Pay attention to taxes and make sure you're doing things right legally. All right, or not legally. I won't say that, but more so doing things that won't catch up and bite you in the ass later on, tax wise. All right. Make sure you pay attention to that. That particular thing. Because I got legal reversed and great fortune reversed. Make sure that you're doing things by the book, especially with taxes or finances or papers, anything like that. All right. I don't know why I got that. I ain't connecting to your read today, or maybe it's just I can't connect with shit. All I can connect with is a cheeseburger and coffee and French fries. That's about motherfucking it. All right. Some of you, like I said, one last closing message and I'm done. I'm going to say something crazy too. This is going to sound crazy. Thank you, Samira. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm gonna say this too. I'm not gonna hold that back because I was going to, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Stop being paranoid. You have this because what I got in my head is some of you are expecting something to fall or drop that won't happen or to stop. Because I got expectation reverse, thief reverse. Some of you also have paranoia around, your money or your stability or your foundation, whatever it is. Like, this kind of makes sense with me. It resonates with me. I'm Sagittarius moon, so I'll take this message myself. But some of you are afraid of something that's not going to happen. All right, so your fears are unfounded. It's really, I think some of you, your fears are in your own mind. These are not actual fears, it's fears, but it's not actual things that will take place. These fears will never be realized. All right, so just keep going. Who gives a shit, right? Let's go to all signs, and then I'm gonna get you at the end, Samira. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do Capricorn later. Okay, what can you tell me? What can you tell me? All signs for Sagittarius. Aries lies and is ignorant and lies. I don't know why I got ignorant, but somebody's a liar and ignorant. Taurus I got that even though it seems like they're like withdrawing, they're truly not. They're actually waiting for you to do something. I don't know what that is. They're just waiting. You'll know what they're waiting on. It's your story. You should know. All right, you should feel what they're waiting on. Gemini, I feel like for some of you they do love you, but they won't lift their fucking. They won't lift. What am I saying? I need to get some sleep. They won't literally. They won't literally. It's like they won't offer it, or they're not offering it like they should. It's almost like it's there, but they're just lazy. All right, or it's like they don't like working for nothing, and that's including your heart. It's like they're just a very lazy bitch, or somebody that's lazy. I don't know why I'm getting that. Who the hell loves something but too lazy to go after it? I don't know. I don't give a shit. Cancer. Yes, they will. If it's your wish for them to come back, they will. Or if it's your wish that you're going to go out with them or for them to come back, yes. Whether it's either or. All right. Leo, I get you two connecting around spring or summer or being more connected or connecting, period. Somebody's a lot more stable around that time. All right. Some of your future person is a Leo, especially if they're an older one, your age or older. All right. Especially. Doesn't have to be, but I just said especially because I feel like that. Virgo is moving on and they're having regret or sorrow. If it's a new one, the reason they're not trying with you because they regret something else or they have issues with another situation. All right. We go to Libra. That's going to end, and you two going to break up. I get you two bitches breaking it off if they're not already broke off. All right. Scorpio, I feel like they're detached, cold, and turning their back. Not even trying right now. Sagittarius thinks of you, but they don't want to put the effort in no more. So they felt like you were something they had to keep chasing. They don't want to chase you no more. So that's from their perspective. Thank you, Scary Sherry. Capricorn wants to reunite or date you. I'm not sure if it's a new one, they want to date you or new-ish. If you've had no drama with this Capricorn, they just want to date you. That's all I get. If you've had some type of drama with them, they want to reunite with you, all right, and pursue you still. If you're on an Aquarius, I get messages, but I feel like there's going to be a lack of trust when you two message each other. Maybe there was some lying or deception before. I don't know. If you're with a Pisces, I feel like they're unreliable, or you are. Pick or choose. It could be switched or vice versa. Unreliable. There's nothing you need to know about that other than they're unreliable, all right? And like an attention seeker or a clout chaser. One of y'all is, all right? I don't know which one. All right. Okay. Let's go to Samira's question. All right. We're done with the read. So if you want to go ahead and leave, go ahead. Thank you for watching. But let me close out the read by doing Samira's. All right. Let me shuffle the cards really good real quick. Can you tell me how Payne Stevens feels about... How does Payne Stevens feel about Samira? And 3 cards. How does Payne Stevens feel about you? How does Payne Stevens feel about Samira right now? So I'll tell you what I get, Samira. Judgment. Like they want to repeat this with you. Five of Pentacles. May feel left out. All right. If you haven't fallen out with them, I'll predict that you will. But that right after that fallout, they're going to want you back or to repeat it with you. All right. Feels like they're failing. Again, I don't know if this is prediction or if this is something that already happened. That's where I'm kind of drawing a blank here. Either way it goes, I feel like they're wanting to repeat this with you. Five of Pentacles is here too. Why would they be feeling left out in the cold or left out? All right, so I'm going to predict them wanting to repeat this with you or have a second chance with you. So if this is, I don't know if you're dealing with them right now or if this is predicting something. I feel like it could be a point where you fall out with this Payne Stevens, and then they're going to want to repeat it with you, all right? So they're wanting a second chance, or they're going to want a second chance. I'm so confused. I don't know which one it is. Page of Cups reversed. I'm going to say this. Samira, are you in here? What is y'all's current situation right now? Because it's either in the future, you know I predict stuff, so watch out. There could be a point where you two stop speaking, or kind of communication goes cold. But I get them wanting to repeat it with you. So I'm going to predict it falls out, but then they want to repeat it with you. So there may be something that kind of goes down, all right, is what I feel. And so you're not answering my question, so therefore I'm going to go ahead and go, all right? Thank you so much so that's what I predict. First of all, I don't see this person wanting to let you go, all right, is what I feel. Look, she says, we're not together. We stopped speaking, and now we're speaking, but he's cold towards me. Wow, I just said that. Again, well, I just said, yeah, so take what I said, because I kind of feel like, if it goes a slump again, they're going to want to repeat it with you, all right? You know what? Since you said that, you kind of gave me a little bit of clarity. What is this Payne Stevens' intentions towards you? Ten of Swords reversed. Magician. You know that this Payne is kind of scarred themselves. All right. I think that they came in with baggage that didn't involve you. All right. I'm gonna say something crazy. I think that whenever they came into this connection with you, now you may not know this, I don't know, that they had something that was bothering them. I don't know if it was love related or something that was going on, but prior to you, it's almost like, I'm going to say it, he may have jumped into it with you too fast or vice versa. Or I feel like, honestly, there was unhealed wounds from the past. Their intentions is the Ten of Swords reversed. So they may have had some drama prior to you. All right, and they kind of jumped into the connection with you or pursued the connection with you a little too premature. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. But either way it goes, I feel like this person wants to continue it with you or have a second chance with you. All right? So with that being said, you all have a good one. Thank you, Samira. Bye, y'all. See ya. Have a good one. All right? All right, bye, y'all. You know what kills me and makes me laugh, though? You're welcome, Samira. Thank you. You know what makes me laugh is when I'm doing a personal question, right? And then I have people saying, yep, that you're right. You're so right. Even though I'm doing somebody else's. And they do it every time. And I ain't got the heart to tell them that it's somebody else's read. Like, they'll go, yeah, right, yes, that's it. Tada, you know, Tada, yes, that's it. And I'm thinking to myself, we're not reading you, but if you want to apply it, then I guess you can just piggyback off of their energy, I guess. It just kills me every time. All right, with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all. Y'all kill me.